The fifth and final point that I like to make in a buying decision or when you're choosing your van is the total cost of the van. So most people think, okay, yeah, well the price ticket is X, that's the cost of the van. Not always the case. There's a few other factors to consider. So when you're looking at the total cost of the van, so there's the ticket price, and then there's all the options you're going to add onto it. What is the total drive away price of the Caravan? Once you can work that out, and you should normally be able to do that obviously, before you're signing a contract. That's one price, that's one part of it. Then though, what do you have to do to the car? You've got to get electric brakes for the car, you've got to get towing aids, whether it's heavier suspension or weight distribution. It might be extendable mirrors. There might be a few bits and pieces you've got to get for the car to get that suited to towing. Then there's accessories with the Caravan. Almost no new Caravans come with all the accessories you need. So that's your floor matting, your hoses and power cords, Caravan insurance. There's quite a few accessories that need to go with the Caravan as well. And these all need to be accounted as the total cost of the Caravan. One point that I don't normally see people make as well is what is the cost of the Caravan is what it cost you and what you sell it. That amount of money over the amount of time that you've kept it for, that's the actual cost of the Caravan. So if you buy this Caravan now, you plan to keep it for 1 year, 2 years, 5 years. If you're buying a van with bunk beds in it and your kid's already mid-teens, are you going to get 2 years out of it or 3 years? And the average use for Caravan for most people tends to be about 5 years. So if you've paid $120,000 for a Caravan and you keep it for 5 years and you can sell it for $100,000, which would be very good resale, then the cost of that Caravan over 5 years is $20,000. So that's $4,000 a year. Do you want to spend $4,000 a year, or do you need to look at a cheaper Caravan, or do you need to look at a Caravan with better resale? To the point of resale, it will make a huge factor in the actual cost of the Caravan. Caravan resale is generally very good. You can buy a Caravan, and there's stories of people buying a Caravan, keeping it for 10 years and selling it for more than they paid for it. That does often happen, but it doesn't always happen for every brand of Caravan. If you're buying a very common brand Caravan or a run-of-the-mill top brand that's still very good but very, very common and easy to acquire, the resale typically isn't as good. When you're looking to buy something, it's the same for cars as well, the higher end brands are always going to be more desirable than the lower end brands. So spending a little bit more money up front means you've tied up more money, but it means you'll probably get more at the back end of it. So again, the equation is how much did the van actually cost you for the time that you had it. So resale is a really important one to look into as well. Don't just take the salesman's word for it. Oh, hey, they're great resale. All Caravans have great resale. Well, what's so special about yours? Why does it have great resale? Is it due to the good construction? Is it due to the huge social media following they've got and good marketing? Is it due to they're an emerging brand and getting bigger and better? What makes it good resale? Get into explain it specifically to you. The resale of a Caravan is hugely important to making out their decision of the total cost. Good luck, happy Caravan searching. If you've got any questions, we're always here at 18 Tesla Road in Rockingham. You give us a buzz on 1300 73 72 70. If you've got any questions at all, advice is always free. Happy hunting and good luck at the Caravan show.